Next up, we've got TCU in West Virginia. So this is a game where normally you'd say, on the road, Morgantown, that's a tough spot. Man, oh man, what do you do? It's not a tough spot. It's not. You've got TCU that comes in with the most efficient offense in the Big 12. West Virginia has the least efficient defense in the Big 12. You've got a situation here where you get the second highest scoring offense in the Big 12 against the ninth ranked scoring defense in the Big 12 in West Virginia. West Virginia has 2 interceptions in 7 games. They do not turn the ball over in that secondary. Meantime, TCU's secondary does the opposite. They've got 8 INTs in their 7 games. West Virginia's 8th in penalties. TCU is 3rd in penalties. One's disciplined, one's not. And frankly, I think the fan base has given up on Neal Brown. The fan base normally would be juiced up for this game, right? You've got a top 10 team, undefeated, coming into your building. I would be shocked the Mountaineers faithful show up like they normally would for that scenario. I think they're over Neal Brown. I think they're done with Neal Brown. I can't blame them for that, by the way. I can't. I mean, the way that this team performed last week, should have lost 48-3 to Texas Tech. They lost 48-10. They got blown out at Texas on the road a couple of weeks back. They beat Baylor, but frankly, if Baylor's quarterback doesn't go down, Blake Shapen in that game, do they really lose that game? Do they really win that game? I don't think so at all. So I'm looking at this and I'm like, I just see a scenario here where the Mountaineers and their fan base are not going to be engaged like they normally would for a team in this position. Coming in, hosting a top 10 undefeated program. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think the juice is going to be there. And I think TCU is just a significantly better team with Sonny Dykes. I mean, I'd like to see him not go down 17 points, but all in all, I'm looking at this and I'm saying this has TCU big written all over it. And it's 7.5 right now. I'm going to buy the half a point just to be safe and roll TCU -7 on the road in Morgantown against the West Virginia Mountaineers. That's what I'm going to do in this one.